Hi everyone, welcome back. It's the day before the weigh-in, sort of. It's about day 5, 6. It depends when you count it from. So I did my grocery shopping on the Tuesday and I sort of had an unclean, I suppose you'd word it, breakfast in the morning, and then I was clean thereafter. And then on the Wednesday, I properly officially started it. If that's what you want to call it, because I'm not following 100%. All will become clear. So I don't know whether the official weigh day should count from Tuesday or the Wednesday. I don't know. But today's Tuesday, and I'm going to be weighing myself tomorrow morning. I really don't know how it's going to go. First of all, I lost 2 pounds, I believe, because I have been naughty and weighed myself a few times. And then I just had carrot sticks, so got bits in my teeth. I had about a quarter of these bags of carrot battens with some low-fat hummus. So yeah, I lost 2 pounds, and then as I was weighing myself, I put a pound back on, which isn't surprising because I sort of cheated Friday night, which is really bad considering it's only a 2-week detox, and it wasn't even. I was only a few days in, I was already cheating, but you know, it's real life. So yeah, I kind of cheated Friday night. I went out for a meal with my husband, and I had whatever I wanted, and it was kind of like Greek tapas style food, and we shared a bottle of wine. So yeah, I don't really deserve to lose any weight this week, to be honest. And I put another pound on, which didn't shock me. So I thought maybe I'm going to lose 1 pound this week. I'd be really happy with that if that was the case, because I haven't followed it strictly. I did cheat Friday, and I haven't made myself go hungry. So plus I'm just learning as we go. We can't, get it right first time. Ignore the washing machine. So yeah, I thought I'd put a pound back on, but I've just weighed myself now, and it was according to that, I predict a 3 pound weight loss tomorrow. So who knows? We'll see how it goes tomorrow. In fact, what I might do before I upload this vlog is come back to you tomorrow and tell you if I have lost any weight. So I'll remember to do that. So yeah, it's going well. I've not been entirely clean eating. And moving forwards, I'm going to make some other changes too. I have cut out milk, but I've not cut out coffee. I have cut out processed foods, as much as possible, and I have cut out gluten altogether. So I'm doing really well. I'm really pleased with myself. I went to spin class at 6:30 a.m. last Thursday, and I went to spin class again last night, Monday night. So hopefully that exercise will help, and I've been really active. Like, we had a really active weekend, and me and Scott have just had a really active day for most of today. I've done so much housework, it's unbelievable, and I imagine I've burnt a lot of calories doing that. I'll just show you what I'm having for dinner tonight. So for tonight I'm having I think pasta, but I'm going to have gluten-free pasta, which I bought. I've cut up a courgette, a red pepper, a red onion, so that's all my veggies. I'm going to fry those in a bit of olive oil. God, that's such a noisy washing machine. You'll have to excuse these trousers. They're a bit big for me, but they make me look huge because they're so big. I bought them that way. I just thought they were cool, but actually it probably wasn't the best idea. I've cut up 4 bits of garlic because I love garlic. And bad breath does not bother me because my husband also loves garlic. So that's what we're having tonight with some cod. So this is the cod. It's Asda's extra special cod loin, so quite a lot of fish there. I just thought having a lot of this, obviously I'll have half of that. Having a lot of this would encourage me to eat less carbs, because I've got this free from gluten-free penne. So that's from Asda Free From range, and obviously the veggies. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that tonight. I'll be cooking my pasta sauce from scratch with tins of tomatoes, or I use cartons of tomatoes, and the garlic and some basil I'll add, which I keep in my freezer. I buy it fresh and freeze it. That's not new to me. I usually cook my pasta sauces fresh anyway. So yeah, it's going okay. I am nervous and excited to start the shakes because of the fact that that's when I know it's going to really be costing me money. All this free from stuff is more expensive than regular stuff, so it is costing me. But when I start the shakes and stuff, it's basically the equivalent of about £50 a month for the shakes. Having said that, it replaces lunch and breakfast, so I think I'm going to be saving money, because I'm pretty sure I would eat more than £50 worth of food for both lunch and breakfast for a whole month. My husband certainly does spend more than that or on his breakfast and lunches out, you know, working, so it seems like it's a fair price, let's say, especially if it's going to actually work. So yeah, there's not much more to report at this point. It got quite a good reaction, I think, last time. I'm going to reply to some comments today. One in particular comment, I haven't read the whole thing, but I just saw it pop up on my notification saying they were confused because how would this get round the fact that a calorie is a calorie and you've got your outgoings have got to be more than your incomings. You're absolutely right. I think it's just because during the detox, losing weight is a byproduct. It's not intended for weight loss, the detox, it's intended for detox. And then when you go onto the shakes, that is calorie restrictive, and then that's intended for you to actually lose weight. So hopefully that answers your question, but I will also reply to your comment. And yeah, I'll just come back tomorrow and let you know I've got on with the weigh. Hi everyone, it's the weigh day, it's Wednesday, and I have lost 3 pounds, so I'm over the moon about that. I've just had some unsalted pistachios and some Californian raisins, which were delicious, and I've also had that with some jasmine green tea. Yeah, I just wanted to add a few more bits of information though. I haven't had any headaches or any trouble falling to sleep, which is something I've had trouble with shakes in the past. I think you might have watched my Herbalife video. I think it's the most viewed video on my channel. I'll link it in the description bar if you haven't seen it, and I'll also this time link Laura's details, which I forgot to link last time. It's not an affiliate link, although she's my best friend, and so it's her business, so she makes a profit if you buy the products from her, but I don't. So yeah, it's a situation where I'm feeling better than ever. So I had problems with Slimming World, with constipation and other not so nice digestive side effects. I'm not going to be too graphic. I've had none of those with this detox whatsoever. I've not felt hungry, and I'm really surprised, as I say, that I've not had headaches or problems with sleeping. I've slept really well. I mean, I woke up this morning at 6:15 bright as a button, so I woke up early, but not in that way where you like sort of wake up early, you can't get back to sleep and you're really tired. I feel great, really, really great. Not that I didn't feel great when I was doing Slimming World, but like I say, I had some problems going to the loo with Slimming World, and cooking everything from scratch was difficult. Whereas with this, you do still cook from scratch, but I feel like with the fact you can eat nuts and naked bars and rice cakes and stuff, it's just I just feel like it's a little bit more flexible. So yeah, I don't know, it's not that I'm saying it's better because something different is going to suit every person differently, but I'm really enjoying it. And shall we unbox the box of stuff and see what it looks like? I've opened the box, and thankfully they're boxes within boxes because I don't want to flash my address. So I've got Complete Booster Plus. So this is something that you take with water prior to eating, and it's supposed to, I think Laura said, stop you absorbing fat or something, but not in a way that's going to cause sort of issues, which some of the products like that do. And you dilute the contents of the sachet with 1 to 2 glasses of water, stir and drink. I am going to blend this in my bullet thing, you know, my blending juicer bullet, because it is quite bitty. Laura gave me one of them to try, and I did find I was gagging when I just mixed it with a spoon, so I'm definitely going to be careful to mix that more properly. And so one a day of those you have, and then here is the Juice Plus. So and on Laura's recommendation, I got all chocolate, and I did taste the chocolate one at her house, and it was amazing. And that's because she said she had the vanilla one and it was sort of too plain. I'm not really a vanilla type person anyway, so I'm just going to open that up. So the pouches of the powder look like that. I've got quite a few because they send you 4 months worth and then a little scoop. Now she was explaining to me how I've got 6 pouches. So she was explaining to me how they have to sort of design the plan officially and market it in such a way where you are using 1 scoop of powder and having 1 shake a day. But she'd been doing half a scoop of powder in a shake once and then again, so having 2 shakes a day. And apparently they can't sort of advertise in that way because it's not got the right amount of calories to be considered a meal replacement with half a scoop, but she recommends doing it that way, and she has lost nearly 2 stone, I think, herself. So yeah, that's the way I'm going to be doing it. 1 for breakfast, 1 for lunch, but that's not for another week, so I've got another week of detox. So yeah, I don't think there's much else to report at this point, other than the fact that I massively recommend hazelnut milk if you're a coffee and tea drinker. All the other types of milk that I've been adding to coffee do separate unless you leave the coffee to go cooler than boiling. I personally like my hot drinks really hot, so I like milk that you can put in as soon as you've made it. So literally put the boiling water in, then put your milk in. And hazelnut milk for me is the only one that's done that and not separated, so I recommend that massively. And yeah, so I shall keep you updated. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and let me know in the comments if you're doing any of this with me, because you can just look up information online about sort of clean eating, I suppose, without necessarily buying the product. So you could at least do the detox, without spending any money necessarily. And subscribe if you're not already, guys. See you in the next one. Bye!